Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. And you're probably wondering, why am I looking at this? I didn't come here to look at this. I want to see the beautiful scenery of Cambodia. I get it, trust me. But this is my introduction to you. I'm going to take you on our apartment tour and show you everything we have inside the apartment. And this is the way we live every day. So this is a day by day thing. Nothing fancy, no BS. This is how we live. And it's not for everybody. I'll tell you that right now. And I understand that. It doesn't have to be for everybody though, because it just has to be for the persons affected, which is me and Single Eye. And it works for us. So before I do that though, I want to remind you that if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. And please consider supporting the channel. We have links down below for PayPal and Ko-fi.com. And I'm telling you this, looking you in the eye and telling you this, our supporters are the best human beings on the face of God's green earth. You think that's hyperbolic? I don't think so. We love our supporters. You guys have been awesome. You continue supporting us to make this content, and we cannot thank you enough. So, thank you. All right, let's see what $80 a month can get you in Cambodia. All right, so this is the front door to our apartment. It's nice. It's a nice, secure apartment. You got the double locker, although I don't keep it locked that out. So let's just go around, and I'll start right here. By the way, this is a lock because you can lock your door with this from the inside, but when you leave, we don't have the key to unlock it. So they have you have to put the padlock on the outside and get in that way when you come back. But here's Single Eye's little shrine, I guess you can say. I'll see her down there bowing to it every so often. You know, a little Buddhist thing. She got some flowers, incense, bananas, garlic, a couple glasses of water, some elephants, and her incense holder is a potato chip container, which is okay. Like I said, we don't have a lot. We are very minimalist. We got some hooks up there from previous owners, although like that one doesn't work anymore. That one's broke. There's nothing there. But we got some hooks. Over here we have a window. Ooh, that should be fascinating. But funny story, there used to be on top, we had some actual curtains with a bar, but Single Eye went to pull down the curtains one day so she could wash them, and she broke the bar. So we had to throw that out. We're going to have to buy another one, and it'll go up there in that hole. And there's the result of that. I told her to stand on the stool because she's too short, but she just thought she could yank it down, and that didn't happen. But anyway, it's okay. Does need some paint. You know, the walls are kind of dirty, you know. But that's okay too. Got an outlet there. Some outlets here. Oh, I should tell you, this one behind the bed controls the 4 ceiling lights here, which is why this video is might be a little blurry. Yeah. But let's go back to the door here a second. This one broke. That one also controls these overhead lights in this room, but for some reason it is broke. Now, when we leave and we come back sometimes after dark, You have to kind of stumble your way over to behind the bed there, but we don't have a lot of things in the way, so that's cool. Yeah, let's go back over here. All right, so I got some beer there, my little cooler. There's the bed, of course. We just took some clothes to the laundry mat with the pillowcases and some of my clothes, so you're not going to see all of those because we'll pick them up tomorrow. But that's okay. Charger to my phone, and I want to tell you about this bag here. I love this bag. Listen, we got this down by South Crown, where it's over in the area where Kelly from the channel Autumn in Asia lives, and I love this thing. Listen, it's not cheaply made. It's very sturdy, but it was only $3.50 or $3.75, and I like it. It's got the nice adjustable strap. It has the main storage container in it, the main pouch, I guess you can say. I should have opened this all up before I started filming, but still. I have my lavalier microphone in there. I have my tripod. This thing is really cool. It was like $5 or something at a little store. Having a hard time doing this with one hand, but yeah, put your phone in there. This is what I record all my horror reads videos on, because I pointed at myself when I'm talking about the horror books on my other channel. And it extends. I can't get it to extend with one hand though, but it goes up pretty far. So it's also like kind of a selfie stick kind of thing. But I really like that. And it also holds I've got a bag in case it rains. I can put everything in a bag so it doesn't get all wet. And of course, the DJI camera. Yeah, so I got that. And then it's got the another one in here, another pouch. I'm not going to unzip it, but then it's got a separate pouch here, and then even another zipper pouch here. And it's really good because I used to take a backpack everywhere, but this one is, I don't need a backpack to carry the amount of things I carry, like right there, right? So this one works great. Now the only thing I don't like about it is the name, Jingpin. And I don't like that because coming from an old white guy like me, saying that, it kind of sounds like a racist slur. People will say, "Where did you get that bag?" And I'll be like, I got it from that old Jingpin place. And it sounds racist. And they'll go, "Oh yeah, you can't trust them Jingpin people, whatever." That's a little joke. I really like this bag though. Good bargain. Very good bargain. Going over here, this is my everyday backpack I used to carry before I got that, what I just showed you. And sometimes I still do for going grocery shopping or something, and there's my hat. I got one shirt, and the shorts that I'm wearing right now, I'm not wearing a shirt because all my clothes are at the laundromat. We got this little mat you can lay down on the floor. Sometimes Sengalai likes to eat sitting on the floor for whatever reason, and we'll put that out for that. There's my main backpack if I'm going somewhere where I need the extra room. And let me tell you something about Sengalai. She is almost OCD about this apartment and how things are, where they're put and where they're stored. She's very clean though, very meticulous about that, almost too meticulous about that. But like this bag here, look, she's got all her shoes. All of her pairs of shoes are wrapped in their own individual plastic bags. Then they're all put into this bag, which is also tied off. I don't know. A couple pillows. Those need to go to the laundromat because they're filthy, but we didn't bring them this time. Some more clothes in there, and of course my keyboard and my Chromebook. Little stool. Of course the fan. Oh, blurry. There we go. The fan. And by the way, we do have an aircon in this apartment. There's a remote for it, but it's never been turned on because I don't need that big electric bill. The fan works just fine, and no need for all that. Now let's go out to the kitchen. Got a broom, various kitchen things down there. There's my flip-flops, my 2 pair of flip-flops down there. She's got some garlic and ginger root there. Ooh, this is just salt. These, I don't even know what this is. Single Light's had it for a while. I don't know what it is. But these, let me tell you about these. Ramen noodles. These are very, very spicy, and I love them. They're only 1,000 real for a pack, which is 25 cents. And yeah, they're extremely spicy. And I love it because they taste so good. It's not just about the spice, even though it hits you hard, but it's about that spice tasting good, right? And the thing that gives it the spice is this little package they have in there of this thick, really dark sauce that you pour in it, and that gives you the spice. So even if you don't want spicy, you can still buy these and just don't add that package, because it's also got the seasoning packet and a little packet with some vegetables and stuff that cooks up with it. So very good, and I recommend them. And then of course we got some oil. Here's the butane cans. I'll show you what those are for. And this one confused me. Like Kelly from Autumn Asia, he gave this to me because he didn't like it. Wanted me to try it out. Something from Britain. Gravy granules. Now I've heard that the United States has the same thing with McCormick's. All my time in the United States, most of my life, I've never seen gravy granules. I just make my own gravy or buy it out of a can. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, just add boiling water. So yeah, I guess you get gravy out of a can. Yeah, there's some leftover chicken and potatoes from earlier. Let me get those out of the way. And this is our, I love this thing. Listen, this is our little tabletop cooker. I like it because it's from South Korea. So it's a little bit of quality. It was a little bit more expensive. Normally I like to spend $10 to $14 on these, but this one I think was like 16 or 17. But it works really good. I mean, when that flames up all the way, you can boil a whole pot of water like this in like 3 minutes. It's a very, very good little cooker. I want to buy a couple more. I really do, because having 3 of them when you're making different things that require various times, that would be good. But I really love it. And we use these butane cans. I believe they're butane. This is what you buy when you want to cook on these. And this is, you'll see these everywhere. Every home has some of these. Now these cans here, they'll, upon first purchasing them, they will be like $1. But once they're empty, you take them back to any mom and pop store, doesn't matter which one, and you get a replacement that's full for 1,500 real, which is like 36 cents. So you buy your first one for $1, and just when we have 2, and when they're both empty, we take them back to the store. Again, more outlets there. We got the window there. Single Light's trying to grill something there. This is our old cooker. It is bigger, and it still works, believe it or not, but there are some issues with it. The flame only comes up like that much, so it takes like a half hour to even even get 1 cup of water to boil, and sometimes it just shuts off. Like the flame still, the gas is still coming in, but the flame just goes, and you can hear it. It'll go poof, and so you got to kind of watch it. You can't cook something on there anymore and just leave it, because otherwise the gas is still coming out, but it's not burning, so it fills the air. And you do have to, and this one, the clicker lighter thing don't work, so you do have to use a lighter. Yeah, right here. Keep one in here. So yeah, I told her, pack that one up. We're just going to use this one. That one's great. No problem. And of course, we got the sink area there. Some pots and pans up there. Little thing for a towel hang. Yeah. And yeah, this window's open. Like I said, it's very secure. You do have all these bars, and they do not move. They do not move. A lot of nature outside. No, there's a fence. Yeah, nobody's walking by or anything. So this is Khmer is called sabu. Sabu, and you get these for 1,000 real, 25 cents, and you use them to wash your dishes or what have you. And then you can buy some of these scrubbing pads. We need more of these. This one's old, but yeah. And then we have the bathroom. Well, people like looking at bathrooms. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just a standard bathroom. You got the shower up there, toilet, bum gun, plunger, and cleaning stuff. The sink, of course, and a mirror. Yeah. So it's more hanging things. Yeah, it's an okay bathroom. It's a bathroom. One thing you have to get used to in here in Cambodia with the bathrooms is that your floor is always going to be wet, because it's got a drain when you take a shower. They don't typically have a separate bathtub for a shower or anything. So you want to, yeah, your floor in the bathroom is probably going to be wet most of the time. The fan is good, and here's a big old suitcase along with single-eyes phone charger. This thing is packed full, and it's all her clothes. Like I said, mine are at the laundromat now, the majority of them. But she just, I don't know, man. She got a whole suitcase full of clothes and then complains because she's got nothing to wear. I was like, you got plenty to wear. Don't buy more. Jeez. What can you do, women? So yeah, that's and we do have a blanket besides that one over there. We have another one as well, but that one's again at the laundromat. So yeah, that's $80 a month. Because I do not use the aircon, my electric and water is anywhere between $15 and $20 a month, depending on how much I charge things and things like that. So yeah, not bad. It's not perfect, of course. Doesn't have Wi-Fi, but it's on Concrete Drain Road. It's a really good area. Lots of mom and pop stores, lots of restaurants like right around the corner. Short walks away from anything you need, and plenty of outlets. Cheers to you, my friends. Perfect. All right, so that's what I got, man. And it suits us fine. Don't need anything else. I mean, I guess I would like to have like an armoire or some kind of closet area for the clothes. But it's not necessary. It's not like a necessity. All right. So from Siem Reap, Cambodia, I will talk to you guys in the next one.